Hey, folks. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm bored. My wife's not here. I'm all alone. I don't know what to do. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal. Uh, I got my guitar here. I don't know if it's in tune or not. It's really irrelevant. Somebody's like, why do you say that's irrelevant? I'm like, because it is. Still makes sounds, doesn't it? An untuned guitar is just a guitar you don't know how to play. Anyways, here we go. All right. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I got a new phone, so let's see. Four. Oh, I can't change my frequency. Okay, unless I pay for their full version. I already bought this one on. Oh, there we go. I went ahead and bought it again because this Pro Guitar Tuner, on the App Store. It's like the best one I've ever used. I've been using it from phone to phone for years. So I'll buy it without question. It's one of the only guitar tuner apps that just give you a lot of good options. No, my guitar was not out of tune. But when I was poking at it earlier, you probably thought it was. I've been playing on 432 hertz for a while because when I was a younger guy, I was getting really into like religion. Not like a single religion, but I was just like looking up. And at one point, I was looking up like Buddhism and stuff like that. And one of the things I was reading on in regards to Buddhism was that they started talking about like natural tone, the natural tone of the earth at some point. And I was like, that's interesting. So I picked up on that one. So you guys know this one? Why are there so many guys? I know. Why are there so many flags with weird rainbows? I'm a cisgender guy. Rainbows are gay now, only for butt sex. Gay people got a whole month of pride. So here am I stuck in Sandy fucking Ego. Lavish and I gotta pee. I gotta escape this wagon neck. Wait, no. I don't know why the fucking shit does this. It's fucking annoying. Get rid of that. I don't want that. No, fuck off. I accidentally pushed. Why does every button on this goddamn thing have to have a function? There we go. Site keeps asking me to disable an ad blocker. Hey, any fucking buddy who wants me to disable my ad blocker, I'll do it under one condition. Disable your fucking ads. I'm sick of it. I'm not going to stop fighting back because you want to squeeze every goddamn penny out of me. I'm sorry. If your business means that you have to fucking pester me, then your business doesn't deserve to fucking survive. I'm sorry. But that's not how business works. You don't annoy people and get paid for it. You shouldn't. So fuck off with that shit. These are the consequences of your fucking actions. You fucking selling shady ad space, fucking pop-up ads, and all kinds of other shit. If y'all didn't fucking pull that shit, we would have never had to fucking develop ad block software to counter it. Alright, faggots? You want us to stop using ad blockers? Okay, we'll stop using ads. Fucking cocksuckers. But anyways. gotta escape this faggot convention. Lover, wait no, my wife, my kids, and me. You ain't heard this one, Dave? Why are there so many flags with weird rainbows? What's on... Wait, no. Hold on, I'm too high. Why are there so many flags with weird rainbows? What? Why am I a cisgender guy? Rainbows are gay now, only for butt sex. They got a whole month of pride. So we've been stranded in sandy fucking Ago. Fluttershy, we gotta pee. Someday we'll escape this faggot convention. My wife, my kids, and me. Petals and wood chippers, that's where they be. If you got shot in the butt, then you know you're in luck for ice cream. If you ain't got no bags, just sit and beg for ice cream. Forest likes, forest likes, forest likes. Ice cream. Bubba's a pimp and he eats his shrimp with ice cream. That's all I got for that one now. Remember Big Bird was hitchhiking? Yeah, that was Follow That Bird. That was the fucking Sesame Street. I didn't like that movie as a kid. I thought that movie was terrible as a child. I hated that fucking Big Bird movie. You know why? Because it's fucking depressing. It's like one of the saddest fucking kids movies I have ever fucking watched. With one exception being that fucking goddamn movie, that Bridge to Terabithia, which I got a personal vendetta against that movie. Because my nephew saw the trailers for it and he thought it was really cool. He thought it was going to be like some Narnia. And then it's just about some kid who feels guilty because his friend drowned in a fucking river. After that movie, I had to explain to my nephew why sometimes movies make people sad. And that's why I hate that fucking movie. Yeah, but yeah, Big Bird hitchhiking. Or you want... Wait, what is... How's that fucking... That's magic carpet, right? Ain't it? Yeah, I think so. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an enemy. Take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a poop as a friend, as a known enemy. Just one strum, D-A-E. Tonight we ride D-A-E, right or wrong. Just one strum, okay. Like for all of them or like each? I don't understand what you're asking me to play, Dave. Like that? You wrecked me. Oh. Is that it? Because I don't know that song like right off the head, but like I hear it, I say the words, I can like faintly like hear radio in the back of my head. I like Petty. Yeah, that's a fun one to play. Let's see. GDA, rescue me, GDA. Should I fall down? Is it when it was a day, the sun beat down, hit the ground, through the That's a good one too. Rescue me. I don't know all of his tunes 100%. Like, there's not a Tom Petty song that comes on that I don't like though. One of my favorite ones, I need to learn how to play it, is that one fucking Spike. Do 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 do. Hey, Spike, what do you like? Do 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 do. Fuck! No way. Oh no, I can't. We gotta go. I ordered a looper pedal from Sweetwater last night. Dude, you need to get a computer. You hear me? You need to get like a little cheap computer that you can just plug stuff into and just like, because you were telling me you didn't have a computer. I've got a computer. I'll send you one. I got a couple of them, like in storage and stuff. Not 100% they work, but if they do, you're more than welcome to. I think one of them is actually my computer that I was given to for like that fucking HVAC schooling that I tried to do. I tried to be an HVAC guy, man. I think I was kind of good at it, but I really don't know because then COVID hit and they made all of our classes like online only, which was essentially just reading an instruction manual, and I can't learn that way, so like they kicked me out because my grades went from being really good when I was being taught, hands-on stuff, versus having to do it myself. Plus I was like working 60 hours a week too. Anyway, it's like I still got that little laptop that they hooked me up with, so I could probably send you that. But that's what I was trying to tell you. You just need a little computer, bro. You get one of those. There's a shit ton of like cheap interfaces that you can just plug like straight from your amp into that interface. That interface just goes into that little computer. You can get like Audacity as a free recording software. I just want to get you going, bro. Well, I don't like black people that much. I ain't racist, we just don't have that much in common, I guess. When I hang around, they tell me to go away. And I'm just really sad because Wu-Tang is forever, niggas. But I don't like black people that much, and that's okay. That's not like a real song. I'm fine with black folks. I just thought it'd be a funny thing to sing about. I don't like black folks that much. That's okay. So, yeah, maybe I'll just start streaming and getting high and playing guitar and just making up my own uncopyrighted music. Let's see. YouTube's run by a bunch of faggots, and they probably wear funny hats. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I hate the copyright fascist, Holding men down to ideas, not letting them spread and grow. Copyright is fascism. Scooter doot, scooter doot, scooter doot doot. I went to Highland. I don't know. Gotta poop, gotta poop, gotta poop. Gotta poop. And you know that it's true. Gotta poop, gotta poop, gotta poop, doo doo. I don't really gotta poop. I lied about that last song. I really don't have to poop. I just like saying funny things like poop and poop and poop. Don't you? You like poop? I like poop. I was completely wasted. Out of work and down. Inside is so frustrating as I trip from town to town. Nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well begin to put some action. Hey, no, yeah. Yeah, I was completely wasted. Working down. Inside is so frustrating as I trip from town to town. Nobody cares. Live or die here. So I will begin to put some action. It was like over here, wasn't it? It was like. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a cool song to play. If you like analog, pretty sure you can find one on eBay for really cheap. Well, pretty much like even if you get like one of these new Line 6 pods that I'm talking about, uh, they're really cheap, but if you grab one of those, you can just go 1/4 inch into a fucking cassette deck if you want to, bud. Lunatic is on the grass. Lunatic is on the grass. Big merciful in faces to the floor. Every day, paperboy makes more. Lunatic is in the home. Lunatic in the home. Lazy days, got to keep the loonies on the path. man, oh my lord. That's a fun one to play too. There is a house in New Orleans they call Rise in the Sun. It's been a ruin to many a young poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time you will be satisfied is when he's on a drum. I know Darth Vader really has got you annoyed, but remember, if you kill him, you'll be unemployed. Oh, my Yoda, yo, Yoda. Oh, yeah. There's another one that's really good about that. I don't know how to play it, but one of my favorite ones, along with that one, that is when Weird Al did that parody of American Pie when they were first coming out with the Phantom Menace. Bye, bye, Mr. Anakin guy. You'll be Vader someday later, but I still don't know why. I don't know. I like it, Weird Al stuff. Why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That kind of thing had to. It's hard to ignore. I got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. Yeah, one song I want to learn how to play that I really like is, I forget what it's called, but it's that one by, what is it, Billy Joel, I think? But it's like, you may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Oh yeah, I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm gonna put this down for a bit and smoke some weed. But yeah, Dave, I think I do have an extra computer laying around. If you want to give it a go, I'll be more than happy to send it to you. Let me go on here and check my Facebook and stuff. See if my wife's messaged me any. Doesn't appear so. Oh, I'm so neglected. So lonely. It's so lonely, man. Like, for realsies. Like, it's so quiet here without my wife. I mean, I'm thinking about just paying a Mexican just to come in here and make a little bit of noise. Wait till I move in June. Okay, I'll wait. I am getting you your comic books, man. I know you're probably watching me stream and shit all the time. You're like, is he ever gonna get to those fucking books? I am, I know. I know it's not something you want to hear. It's just rough for me, and if I force it like a shit, I'm gonna give myself a hemorrhoid, and then nobody's gonna be happy because then I'm gonna be like sitting there angrily doing shit. I'm not saying don't bug me about it. You have every right to. I'm just saying I'm trying not to force it out of me because I've just had a lot of shit going on and everything. But it's coming. That's gonna be probably my last crowdfunded book too, Dave. All the other Otis books are probably gonna more than likely. My plan is right now is to go straight to Amazon, unless, and this is a caveat. I think that's how you pronounce it, but there's one caveat to that. If I can find somebody who's willing to like handle the back end bullshit when it comes to the crowdfunding uh, business model, and I mean like if I can find somebody who's going to take the time to help me format pages and start getting quotes from printers and getting everything lined up and getting everything organized and have somebody who can start working on putting out orders and stuff like that. Well, or like managing the Kickstarter campaign too, because like all of that takes an immense amount of effort from one person. So unless I can somehow find somebody who's willing to split the responsibility with me, um, I don't think I'm gonna try to do that because I feel like crowdfunding. I mean, I don't know. It's nothing wrong with the people who like take part in it, like the backers. It's just too much. There's too many unforeseen fucking events that can happen in my life, like this shit where I'm fucking guts and all this other shit. So just know it is coming, and I feel terrible that it's been this long, but it. I know I've been dragging ass, and if you want to say, hey, you have been dragging ass, you're more than welcome to. I deserve it, but they're still coming. Just know that. I ain't forgot about the folks who bought that book. I gotta finish putting everything together and get it sorted and stuff. You probably won't get your damn lunchbox, Dave, but I got something else in mind for you, I think. Unless you really want that lunchbox. Because you're the only one who bought it, and I don't know if. I need to talk to you about this later, but it's going to cost me like $500 to get one lunchbox because I have to buy like 24 at a time. So, uh, I'm thinking about comping you with something else just so I don't have to spend $500 and store 23 fucking lunch boxes. Really anticipated that one selling. If that one actually sold a lot better than it actually did, like if I didn't get screwed by that Ink Studios marketing firm that ripped me off and didn't do jack shit, took $1,000 of my money to run a campaign and then completely fucked it up. Oh man, I need to do a fucking stream about dealing with those fucking retards. They kept like, you need to put single issues on your campaign. Like this is the third issue, bro. I'm not reprinting single issues. They can buy the trade. Do people not understand what limited prints mean anymore? It's like, hey, just print more, just print more. Like, bro, like I'm devaluing the product that I sold to other people for one every time I do that. That's also why I make an effort on every one of my comic books when if I ever do multiple prints. On the first ones, you should turn to that page and it'll say first print edition. Or the Amazon ones actually, I think it actually says Amazon edition on those. Because I put Amazon edition on those because I can't keep up with how many they printed. Uh, they don't tell me that. Um, they just tell me how many they sold. But yeah, so I don't know. I in general vulgarity. Yeah, But the books are coming. I really do enjoy doing the Otis thing. I'm gonna keep doing that. I just between my health issues, my wife's health issues, I've had some issues at work too, and that's not like me getting like fired. This is just my glasses are uneven, so I'm trying to fix that. I don't know. They look uneven. To me, I look at it and I'm seeing like that, but it's probably not even that bad. But anyways, there's been so many fucking issues and everything. It's just been hard to get into the things that I really enjoy. Like I got this fucking drum set. I was hoping that would help me get out of that funk, but I hadn't even touched the fucking thing, and I should, but I haven't. I mean, I would like to now, but my guts fucking hurts. I can't really do a lot of fucking moving around like that. I can play guitar for a bit, but drums are a lot different because I'm like swinging my arms around. I'm hoping to maybe I'll start streaming playing the drums or something. I don't know, but I've just been going through a lot of stuff, uh, and I don't. That's why I wanted to get out of crowdfund because I don't think I'll. I don't have the. I don't have faith that I won't repeat these mistakes. Like, not these are some of them are mistakes that I personally made, but some of it's just life fucking, life happens. So I don't. I don't want that fucking responsibility, bro. Like I just want to be able to put my books out and forget about it to a degree. Like and then just focus on the next book because I don't like dwelling on shit, and it really takes the fun out of comics when I have to sit there and work tirelessly to like build thumbnails and all these other fucking assets for a Kickstarter campaign and then try to word it correctly and all this, that, and the other and try to make it look as appealing as possible for other people when I have no idea what I'm doing. And that takes a long time. And this is after I've already spent, a long time working on the book itself. Then I got to put together that Kickstarter. And then, like, when the Kickstarter's running, I gotta, like, run around and try to fucking whore myself out to, like, all these different fucking streams and shit. And that's fucking. The one thing that I love about making comic books that I started to do this for wasn't to become some big comic skate YouTuber or some fucking big fucking artist. I just wanted to put out a book that people like you would enjoy, Dave. So the only thing that makes sense for me to do currently is to finish my books, and once I am finished with them, with three and like get it shipped out and stuff, I'm just gonna release everything on Amazon. I'm just gonna put stuff on there because then when you buy a book, you won't have to wait forever for it. And it's a really good benefit too because for me, I can just load the book on there and I can immediately start on the next one. I don't really have to do all these stupid ass fucking horror campaigns where I run around and kissing people's asses and trying to get people to buy my shit and just I can just let it ride. And it doesn't have an expiration date, it's not gonna like the campaign ends in 1 month. No. It'll continue to make me money. I may not make like 8 grand in 1 week, but I mean, both know most of that money goes into production and taxes and all kinds of other shit too. Like, I have yet to pay myself for any of the comic stuff that I've done. Like, I'm the slave labor in the equation. Carlos gets paid. All the people who do variant covers get paid. Everybody else gets paid. I don't get paid. I'm not complaining about that. I just want you to understand that, like, I don't make shit off of my books even when I make 8 grand. All that money goes into paying for variant covers and all the other fucking extras and stuff like that. Which I'm not bitching about that. I like doing that stuff. But I don't like the responsibility, and I don't like the idea that shit'll go south with me again, possibly, and then folks will be left hanging, waiting where their fucking books are. And it's just no fun for everybody. It's no fun for me because I stress about it. It keeps me up at night. It's probably why I'm starting to find gray hairs on my nutsack. Well, not gray, they're like white. They're strong motherfuckers too. It's really easy to point out the white hairs on my nuts because those juckers stick straight up. They're not hairs, they're fucking pikes. I appreciate your patience, Dave. And I know you gave me a good chunk of change for the book, and if I could give that back to you and give you the books, I would. Man, I, I ain't here to take advantage of you or nothing like that. It pained me that you felt that way. And I don't want you to feel guilty. I mean, it was me who caused it, you know. So I just don't want to be in that position anymore. I don't want to be in a position to disappoint my friends. So I should probably post on the Kickstarter, but I don't know. I got anxiety. But things are coming along. And I'll make sure you get a copy of that Bigfoot book too. I'm gonna get you some fucking art too. Um, I believe somebody purchased, unless they backed out of it. I kind of hope they backed out. But I believe somebody purchased the Otis painting of the Bob Ross one. But how about this, Dave? I'm gonna, since I know you're in the chat here, I'm gonna make a deal with you. That one's already sold. I had Carlos do another one. I'll get pictures of it when I can and send them to you. But this is like an actual canvas painting that Carlos has done. Would you rather I have that, but it's a parody of like Washington crossing the Delaware, but it's like Otis crossing a river to the land of big titty bitches with a boat full of goth chicks. Uh, oh, and they're flying the Pirate Bay flag too. So it's a very pro piracy kind of thing. um, if you want that instead, I would be more than happy to make that happen for you instead of the lunchbox. I'm disappointed. I'm still gonna do a lunchbox. I just wanna wait. That one didn't like turn out as planned. You were the only person who bought that tier. I was really hoping I'd get a couple of people who bought that tier. If I had at least like 5 or 6. I don't know. But yeah, if you want, and this is like a legit canvas painting and everything, so it'll be yours if you want it instead of that lunchbox. But if you really want that lunchbox, that is what you purchased, so if you really want it, I will go through that and order this fucking thing of lunchboxes just so I can send you the one. You're getting the bowl. You're getting the cereal bowl. That's already a done deal, man. I ain't got to worry about that. With the cereal bowls, I can buy those in singles. So that's not a problem at all. I am from Bucks County, where Washington crossed to Delaware. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, let me see if I can't Maybe I'll get lucky and find it in the chat with Carlos. Let me look for it real quick. I want to send it to you in a message here. Where's Carlos is at? There we go. Yeah, I think we're close here. Let's see. I think I remember seeing that. Need to do that Mission from Bob t-shirt. I think you'd like that one. Are you moving back to PA or like from Florida or like where are you going to, Dave? I'm also looking for this. What book is it? Oh, there's the Doug one. I forgot about that. I commissioned Carlos to draw Doug. Because I felt bad that I killed Doug off so quickly. So I was like, I'm going to add another character. It's just going to be Doug's character's twin brother. It's going to be like a hillbilly version of fucking Slash. I'm looking for that fucking thing, but I'm not seeing it here. It's kind of gay. Need to get with this guy again, too, because there's a guy out there who's doing an oil painting of Otis. And he started a painting and he wanted me to buy it. And I want to buy it because it looks awesome because he painted Otis like Evel Knievel. It looks amazing. Just don't have the money for it. Oh. Well, I'm not able to find it right yet, so. I can't believe I haven't found it yet, though. I could have sworn I saw it not too long ago. That's what had me thinking about it. Okay. There's the one bit. It's not loading up the older ones, though. Here, let me go to Facebook and I'll find it. Was that painting was really cool, man. Let's wait for July to load up real quick. Moving back to PA. Eventually, you gotta come check it out here, man. You can get stoned as shit. You'd like it out here, man. I can tell by the way you post on Facebook, too. There's lots of pedestrians pretty much have the right of way almost everywhere here. There's lots of crosswalks, lots of ways to get around and stuff. Lots of bike lanes and okay, there's Big Night. There we go. Let's see. What we'll do is I'll just do this. This is a pretty cool background anyways. So there we go. Let's see. There you go, Dave. And here, I'll move my butt out of the way too so you can see the titty girl. I'll just go down here. Yeah, this is the actual painting he did. So if you want this instead of the lunchbox, I'll make it happen. I'm kind of at the point where I want to get Carlos to do a new painting for each issue of Otis. Mainly just because I want to have some of this shit on my wall, bro. Like, I'm kind of disappointed that somebody bought the Bob Ross one that he did. Because I was kind of hoping that nobody'd buy it so I could just keep it. I need to put that one on the t-shirt too. The shit show. Alright, cool deal, man. You just saved me a lot of fucking trouble. Honestly, I'm still gonna make. I'm still planning on making those lunch boxes happen, and when I do, I promise I will set one aside and give it to you for free. Like Scout's Honor. Like what was Scout's Honor again? Was it this? Is this correct, Dave? You would know. Is this Scout's Honor? Like doing it like this? Or am I supposed to do it in this hand? Or do it in both and do like air quotes? I don't know, man. I gotta wait for the lag. But yeah, Carlos is going to be sending me that one here in the near future, along with like the original pages and stuff like that. I think what I might do is just wait for Otis to catch fire, and well, as much fire as it's going to catch, and then once it does, I think I'm gonna try to do some contests so that way readers can get their hands on some original art, because I feel like that's important, because I feel like those are the people who most deserve it. But I think as I go along, I think I'm going to probably auction off the rest of it for charity, for like St. Jude's or something. And that way they'll give me like tax cuts and stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that original art, because I want fans to have it and stuff. So, and it's cool for me to have it, I suppose. But I'd rather people have it who are gonna do like. Didn't you frame your pieces, Dave? I sent you some pages, didn't I? No, it was years ago. Kind of remember I did. Other creators like, why are you sending pages like why not, bro? Like those are the people that you know we make that stuff for. Why wouldn't we? That's who needs it. It's not about who has the most money. It's who would appreciate it the most. And they're framed. I love that, bro. I got some of my stuff framed. I got that little black and white piece that Jeff Lastly did of like the 1800s Otis. Wonder if Big Jim here is fucking fucking Video James. I think it might be. He just always gets banned because like he's in Kiwi Stan. Kawiki Stan. Just checking the updates on the phone here. what James is doing. See what he's doing. If he's around. My phone's about to die. That's okay. I want it to die. This phone is a piece of shit. I was up because I twisted my back. I'm heading back to bed. Have a good night. You too, bud. I hope your back feels better. I'm up because I don't know what to do with myself, bro. I don't have a wife here to tell me what. It's time to go to bed. I've been perpetually up playing video games for 87 hours. There's not even a chair here. It's just a pile of shit that I'm sitting on top of. Good night, Dave. I hope you feel better. Let me do this real quick, too. On here. But yeah. Alright, let's see. We've been going for 2.5 hours, so I'm going to come back and play some video